lights are low, just the clink of glass and the ebb and flow. I'm sitting here with a drink in hand, chasing memories that I don't understand. The bartender pours like he knows the drill, like I've been here before and I always will. The jukebox plays but it's out of tune, singing songs for a heart that's left too soon. Pour me a whiskey and let it slide into the night where the old blues hide. I'll take the pain and let it go. With every sip I'll just take it slow. Yeah, it's just me and my whiskey tonight, telling tales to the fading light. A style B.B. King meets Gary Moore, but with a touch of vintage warmth from an old Fender air. The smoke's still hanging, the air's so thick, as the blues wrap around me slow and slick. No need to talk, just feel the sound. Let the whiskey and guitar calm me down. There's comfort in this worn-out chair, where the world don't matter and nobody cares. Just the echo of a life that's gone, and the guitar's cry to carry me on. So pour me a whiskey, let it ease my soul. I got no answers, but that's all I know. One more round for the stories untold, and let the music take it slow. Yeah, it's just me and my whiskey tonight, telling tales to the fading light. Guitar licks with a long delayed echo, fading out slowly like the last note of the song stuck in your head. Tales and whiskey, fading into the night. Pour me a whiskey, let it ease my soul. I've got no answers, but that's all I know. One more round for the stories untold, and let the music take it slow. Yeah, it's just me and my whiskey tonight, telling tales to the fading light. Soft outro guitar licks with a long delayed echo, fading out slowly like the last note of a song stuck in your head. Tales and whiskey, fading into the night.
Beer's trash full, but I still like one more. Bartender wipes down the dreams off the floor. Old man in the corner strums a tune out of time, and I swirl what's left of this bourbon and lime. I had a love that burned hot and fast. Now she's a ghost in the rearview glass. Every road I take just curves back to pain, like the lines on my palms etched with whiskey and rain. Smoke rings and broken lights, I'm driving through the past, one drink at a time. Neon signs hum like lullabies as I chase down the truth in a bottle of lies. The night rolls slow past the dashboard glow, with a half-dead hope and nowhere to go. Static on the radio, blues in the wires. Each smile hums like forgotten desires. Smoke rings in broken lights. I'm driving through the past, one drink at a time. Neon signs hum like lullabies as I chase down the truth in a bottle of lies. The night rolls slow past the dashboard glow, with a half-dead hope and nowhere to go. Static on the radio, cruising the wires. Each mile hums like forgotten desires. Tell me, how long can a man ride alone with a six-string heart and a pocket full of stone? I ain't asking for mercy or a place to call mine, just a song to bleed out in the glow of the signs. I know smoke rings in broken lights, where the night don't care and the past don't mind. If I vanish like steam from this glass of ride, let the last chord ring and drift into the sky. Slow burn electric guitar solo, each note crying through the delay and tape hiss, fading into silence like a soulful groove.
I left the city with a bottle and a tune. Midnight tide humming underneath the moon. Rearview memory in a cigarette glow. Dashboard crack, but I still roll slow. Pulled off the highway where the neon bleeds. Found a bar still open with all I need. The barkeep nods like he's seen my kind. Men with guitars and a wandering mind. So pour the dust and whiskey, let it burn down slow, like the love I lost a long time ago. Turn up that amp, let the strings cry clean. In a room full of shadows, I play what I mean. And the night don't care, and the road don't speak, but this old six string knows what I seek. There's a woman's name carved in my old guitar. I still play her song beneath dying stars. Every note bends like a whiskey tear, falling through time that brought me here. No destination, no morning light, just the open road and a fading night. I chase the sound, I chase the flame, in every echo I call a name. Yeah, pour the dust and whiskey till the bottle's dry. Let the reverb ring and the ghosts reply. I ain't looking back, ain't looking ahead, just floating in blues that the angels fled. So turn that tremble up, let the solo speak, where the soul is raw and the heart is weak.
Headlights cut through the drifting sand, one hand on the wheel, one on a glass of bad plans. Radio's dead, but the hum still speaks, rolling past memories the silence keeps. Saw a sign for a place I used to know, but the years have turned it into ghost shadow glow. The dive bar named lanterns flickering slow, with songs burned bright then let you go. These highway lanterns light my way, with amber dreams and blues that stay. I ain't lost, just not yet found, riding that ribbon where the heart breaks down. So pour another shot, let the strings confess. Highway lanterns, guiding loneliness. Rubber seat holds 1,000 nights of whispered names and motel lights. I play that lick I wrote in '95, still bends like a soul barely alive. Some folks pray, some folks run, some chase ghosts till their race is done. Me, I drift where the tremble calls, in every slow soul the sorrow falls. These highway lanterns flicker and fade, but I keep rolling through this sad parade. Whiskey and strings, my only friends, chasing the bands where the silence ends. So strike a chord, let the reverb press. Highway lanterns in my wilderness. My only friends, chasing the bands where the silence ends. So strike a chord, let the reverb press. in my wilderness. In my wilderness, long echoes and now our hits. Drive on, nothing left but the sound. On the bar rail, tired eyes in the glass, a jukebox humming slow like a story from the past. The barkeep knows my name, pours heavy, speaks a light. This town fades behind me when I drive into the night. On the Boston highway, where the broken hearts go, trading dimes for memories in a neon glow. I ain't running, I just roll real slow, with the whiskey and the wheel through the midnight flow. Ashtray full of silence, same seat every time. She left on a Tuesday, I left on the next line. My rearview showed shadows of things I never said, but my headlights only care about the road up ahead. On the Boston highway, where the music is low, where the smoke curls softly, the lower soul show. No one asks questions, no one wants to know why I drink what I drink and where I go. There's a solo playing in the back of my brain, a cry from the strings that still echoes your name. That six-string preacher don't preach in vain, just wails with me down memory lane. Found a dive just outside of Amarillo Light, pulled in slow like a ghost in the night. They said, play that blues that sounds like goodbye. Play till the bottle was dry. Find the Boston highway, I ain't looking to be saved, just a song, a sip, and a so well behaved. One more verse before I drift and fade. Let the echo of my strings be the last thing I play. A slow burn solo, dripping with vintage tone, and an each note like a sigh down an empty road. Reverb trailing off into the stars. Clock strikes 12 and the bar's still alive. The whiskey's pouring and I'm feeling alright. A smoky haze fills the air, it's so clear. I'm sipping slow, forgetting my fear. A jukebox spins a song so true, of broken hearts and nights so blue. I take a drink, let the blues unfold, and let the whiskey warm my soul. Midnight drinking, just me and the night. Whiskey in my glass, everything feels right. The guitar's crying and the music flows. Midnight drinking where the old blues glows. Sipping slow, let the night unwind. In this bar I leave the world behind.
Where the old blues glow. Sipping slow, let the night unwind. In this bar I leave the world behind. Just a drink and a song. The guitar keeps playing all night long. I'm lost in the rhythm, the sound so sweet. With every sip, I'm back on my feet.
The blues in my soul are heavy and deep. In the silence of the bar, I drift to sleep. No need for talk, just the sound of the strings. The guitar's my friend, and it softly sings. Midnight drinking, the night's my friend. With whiskey and blues, I don't need to pretend. The guitar's weird, and I feel so free. Midnight drinking is where I want to be. Sipping slow, let the rhythm stay. In the quiet of the night, I'll drift away.
Slow bends, the notes fading away, leaving behind a lingering warmth from the analog reverb.
Midnight drinking, midnight drinking. Sitting at the bar, watching the world fade away. The glass is half empty, but I'm feeling okay. The jukebox hums, but it ain't singing to me. Just me and my whiskey, trying to be free. Neon lights flicker, and the night's turning cold. I'm thinking of things that I never told. The clock's ticking down, but I'm feeling fine. One more drink, then I'll cross that line. Last call before the dawn, I've been running for so long. Whiskey in my veins, driving through the night. The road is my friend and the stars on my light. I step out the door and the cool night air hits. My car's waiting there with the engine that fits. But I'll turn the key and the wheels start to roll. The blues in my heart, the fire in my soul. Neon lights flicker, but I'm driving away. The city's behind me and the road calls my name. The moon's in the sky, but it don't shine as bright as the whiskey in my hand, and I chase the night. Last call before the dawn, I've been running for so long. Whiskey in my veins, driving through the night. The road is my friend and the stars on my light. The night whispers secrets, the road speaks my mind. With every turn, I'm leaving it all behind. Guitar wails softly, the sound fills the air. I'm searching for something, but I'm not sure I care. Last call before the my tray.
Not as thick, like a whiskey haze. I'm sitting at the bar, lost in the daze. The bartender's pouring a glass full of pain. I drink it down slow like I'm trying to numb the rain. The neon lights flicker, the music's low, a sweet slow blues from long ago. The world outside is just a blur, but in this moment I'm where I prefer. The echoes in the rear view as I drop through the night. The road's a lonely river, but it feels so right. Whiskey in my blood and the past in my mind. I'm chasing ghosts I'll never leave behind. The engine hums, the song of sorrow. I'm driving away from the pain of tomorrow. The road's empty, but my heart's full, like a shot of bourbon burning right through the soul. I roll down the window, let the cool air in. I take another sip, and I'm lost again. I see the stars in the sky, but I don't feel free, 'cause the only thing that's real is this road beneath me. Echoes in the rear view as I drive through the night. The road's a lonely river, but it feels so right. Whiskey in my blood and the past in my mind. I'm chasing ghosts I'll never leave behind. The echoes in the wheels and the sound that lingers, like a lover's touch or a memory's fingers. I try to outrun what I can't erase, but the echoes keep coming, they're always in my face. Echoes in the rear view as I drive through the night. The road's a lonely river, but it feels so right. Whiskey in my blood and the past in my mind. I'm chasing ghosts I'll never leave behind. The guitar wails and the sound that lingers, like a lover's touch or a memory's fingers. Whiskey's worn off, but the road keeps calling, and the echoes in the rear view just keep on falling. The guitar wails and the sound it lingers, like a lover's touch or a memory's fingers. I try to outrun what I can't erase, but the echoes keep coming, they're always in my face. The night is young, but the whiskey's old. I walk through the door and I'm feeling bold. The air's got a taste of the smoky haze. I take my seat and let the music blaze. The jukebox hums with a soulful cry. I hear the blues and I close my eyes. The bartender nods, no words to say. Just pour me another, I'll be okay. Sipping slow, let it go. In the warmth of the bar, feel the flow. The blues and whiskey, they take control. Sipping slow.
sway. Our blues and we sip, the pain fades away. In this darkened bar, I'll drift and sway. The clock keeps ticking, but I don't mind. In this corner, I leave the world behind. The whiskey's strong, but it feels just right. I'm lost in the rhythm of the fading light. In the silence, the guitar begins to weep, a gentle cry as the memories seep. No need for words, just the sound of the blues. Sipping my whiskey, I've got nothing to lose. Sipping slow, let it go. In the warm embrace of the whiskey glow. Let the guitar play, let the blues unfold. Sipping slow, let it go. In the rhythm of the night, I'll find my way. With whiskey and blues, I'll drift away. Guitar bend fading out into the night, the reverb and delay lingering as the final note fades softly. Sipping slow, let it go. Sipping slow.
The neon flickers on a one-way street. Whiskey breath and shuffled feet. Old jukebox hums a lonesome cry while I watch the smoke curl to the sky. Bar stool throne, I sit and sway. A half-full glass, the end of day. The slide guitar moans through the speaker's hiss. Every band tastes like a broken kiss. Pour me slow like the midnight rain. Let it burn, let it numb the pain. I'm driving nowhere in my mind tonight, with the blues on the dial and the stars out of sight. Yeah, I float through the haze in a six-string daze. Let the whiskey pour and the past just fade. ashtray full, heart run dry. Another round to remember why. Tail lights bleed through the window pane, red like the anger, soft like the rain. There's no map for the roads I ride, only the hum of the amp by my side. The solo screams where words can't reach. In every note there's a lesson to teach. So pour me slow, don't break the spell. Every drop rings like a cracked church bell. I'm a ghost on wheels with a Strat in hand, following echoes across this land. And I fade with the strings and the memory it brings on a midnight pole where the whiskey sings.
So slipping low through the smoky glass, bartender wipes down memories past. A woman laughs in a booth alone, same old story, same old tone. Jukebox stirs with a slow sad tune, like midnight fell a little too soon. I light one up, take a sip so deep, let the blues crawl in and the silence sleep. It's the last car blues and I'm feeling right, slow bending notes neath the amber light. One more pour, one more line, this old guitar still sounds like wine. No need for talking, no need for clues, just let it play. The last call blues. John Mayer's tone meets B.B. King's phrasing. My seat's got stories carved in wood of nights gone wrong and hearts that stood. This bar's a church, this drink's a hymn, and every string tells where I've been. There's peace in the pour, in the quiet sway, like the world gave up, but the notes still stay. And if this is heaven, it's dimly lit, with a two-band buzz and a touch of grit. It's the last call blues, don't need no fame, I just play that truth without a name. So turn down the lights, let the reverb cruise, and fade me out with the last call blues. No fame, I just play that truth without a name. So turn down the lights, let the reverb cruise, and fade me out with the last call blues. the corner with a glass in my hand. The bar's full of strangers, but I don't understand. The clock keeps ticking, but time don't heal. I'm drowning my worries in whiskey and steel. Neon lights flicker, the city sleeps, but I'm still wide awake where the silence creeps. Another shot just to ease my mind, but the road ahead's got a twist I can't leave behind. Midnight driving a bottle of tears, I'm running away from all of my fears. Guitars playing the blues in my soul, but I can't find the peace, can't fill this hole. The engine hums low as I hit the street. Headlights blur where the shadows meet. The radio's on playing a sad old song, but it feels like home when everything's gone. Neon lights flicker, the city's alive, but I'm driving alone, just trying to survive. With a bottle beside me, the night's all I know, and the more I sip, the more I let go. Midnight driving a bottle of tears, I'm running away from all of my fears. Guitars playing the blues in my soul, but I can't find the peace, can't fill this hole. Through the rain, through the pain, the road whispers my name. Every mile, every turn, I'm searching for peace, I'm learning to burn. Midnight driving a bottle of tears, I'm running away from all of my fears. Guitars playing the blues in my soul, but I can't find the peace, can't fill this hole. So I keep on driving, keep on singing my song, with the whiskey that got me where I belong. The road's getting lonely, but I don't mind, 'cause I'm just a man with the blues on my mind. Keep on singing my song, with the whiskey that got me where I belong. The road's getting lonely, but I don't mind, 'cause I'm just a man with the blues on my mind. Through the rain, through the pain, the road whispers my name. Every mile, every turn, I'm searching for peace, I'm learning to burn. Through the rain, through the pain, the road whispers my name. Every mile, every turn, I'm searching for peace, I'm learning to burn. Midnight driving a bottle of tears, I'm running away from all of my fears. Guitars playing the blues in my soul, but I can't find the peace, can't fill this hole. I'm sitting in the corner, glass held in my hand. The bar's full of strangers, but I still don't understand. I'm looking at my whiskey, watching it swirl, the taste of the past like a lover's cruel twirl. The jukebox hums a song I used to know, but the more I drink, the less I wanna go. The rain's starting falling, so I light another smoke, but the road out there's calling, and I can't ignore the joke. Drunk on the road again, trying to outrun the pain, with whiskey in my blood and the night in my veins. The city lights fade, but the roads never fall. I'm just a wanderer, driving under the stars. I slide into my seat, start the engine slow. The headlights cut through the fog as I go. The whiskey's burning, but the road's burning bright. I'm searching for something, but I can't find the light. The radio's playing a tune I've heard before, but my heart's a stranger to what it's looking for. I take another sip, but it don't ease the ache. I'm just a man on the move, trying to escape. Drunk on the road again, trying to outrun the pain. With whiskey in my blood and the night in my veins. The city lights fade, but the road's never far. I'm just a wanderer, driving under the stars. The guitar band slow, with a wail so deep. Each note's a memory I can't keep. The whiskey's my lover, but the road's my friend. And the journey's still calling, but it never ends. Guitar band slow, with a wail so deep. Each note's a memory I can't keep. The whiskey's my lover, but the road's my friend. And the journey's still calling, but it never ends. The miles stretch out like a never-ending song. I'm drunk on the road, but I've been here too long. The bar's just a memory that I can't. The night's got a hole, but I don't mind. I sit at the bar and I leave it behind. The bartender pours with a steady hand in this quiet place where time can't stand. The jukebox hums, an old song plays while the whiskey's cold and the night decays. I take a sip, let the burn take control, feeling the rhythm deep down in my soul. Whiskey under the neon lights, drowning my worries in the quiet nights. With every sip, let the burn take control, feeling the rhythm deep down in my soul. Whiskey under the neon lights, feeling the blues, and everything's right. A line of pentatonic, but I don't mind. I sit at the bar and I leave it behind. The bartender pours with a steady hand in this quiet place where time can't stand. The jukebox hums, an old song plays while the whiskey's cold and the night decays. I take a sip, let the burn take control, feeling the rhythm deep down in my soul. Whiskey under the neon lights, drowning my worries in the quiet nights. With every sip, let the burn take control, feeling the hum of the strings and the sound of a life that the guitar sings. I don't need answers, just the feel of the sound. Let the guitar carry me all around. Whiskey under the neon lights, sipping slow, feeling right. Blues keep playing and I'm here to stay. Lost in the music, night fades away. Whiskey under the neon lights, let the guitar take me through the night. Soft down till the note that fades in a reverb, creating a nostalgic vintage feel. Whiskey under the neon lights, feeling the blues tonight.
There's a glow in the mirror from a town I passed, where the bar lights flicker like the love didn't last. I've been chasing nothing but the tail of a flame, every line on the highway just spilling her name. So I pulled into that broken neon place, where the bartender's got that I've seen it all face. He poured me a shot, no questions, no shame, just nodded slow, like we both play the same game. So I pulled into rearview smoke, with blues on the dash and words I never spoke. This whiskey's a mute, this road's a song. I'm just trying to find where I went wrong. Let the Strat cry low, let the silence soak. I'm just drifting through rearview smoke. There's a glow in the mirror from a town I passed, where the bar lights flicker like the love didn't last. I've been chasing nothing but the tail of a flame, every line on the highway just spelling her name. So I pulled into that broken neon place, where the bartender's got that I've seen it all face. He poured me a shot, no questions, no shame, just nodded slow, like we both play the same game. Now I'm driving through rearview smoke, with blues on the dash and words I never spoke. This whiskey's a mute, this road's a song. I'm just trying to find where I went wrong. Let the Strat cry low, let the silence soak. I'm just drifting through rearview smoke. Now I pray to the breaker until I choke on these blues and this rearview smoke. In a half-empty flask, in a world where no one dares to ask. Let the solo bleed, let the twilight cloak, let my voice fade out in rearview smoke. Yeah, I'll play till the break, or until I choke on these blues and this rearview smoke. Every more you smoke, rearview smoke. Some ghost follow close in rearview smoke. Outside it's quiet, just a coyote's howl. Inside the blues leaks from a speaker so foul. Every note's a bruise, every pen's a sigh, and this old guitar knows every goodbye.